period, it's the Bears 1 and Lehigh Valley 0. This is on a late in the period when Axel Janssen-Fjallby picked up a stolen puck by the blue line and slid into the zone, came down and fired a shot, quite a beautiful shot, and gave Hershey the lead 1-0. So here we are, and I'm trying this with the new phone, so hopefully this is interesting to folks. But yeah, first period was not particularly exciting, kind of slow, kind of dull, but it is nice to be back in an arena actually watching a hockey game for a change. Disappointing what's been going on of late. So anyway, folks, I hope that, hey, there's Hendo. How you like the jersey, Hendo? Check it out. There you go. Munich skyline. This is the Munich Red Bulls jersey. I'm a fan of Chris Bork, who used to play here at Hershey and many other places, also played in the National Hockey League for the Boston Bruins and the Washington Capitals. He's currently playing in Munich for the Munich Red Bull, and this is his jersey, Chris Bork. Wasn't easy to get because Red Bull has a store here in the U.S. and they don't carry these jerseys, so you have to buy it from them. Yeah, better than DHL rugby jersey, that's for sure. Yeah, but you can't get this jersey through the U.S. store, and because they have a U.S. store, they won't let you buy stuff from Germany. So I had to get somebody to do me a favor, ordered it, had it delivered in Germany, and they had it carried back, hand carried on a flight for me. So that was pretty cool. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, at the end of the first period, it's Hershey 1, Lehigh Valley 0. Like I said, it was a beautiful goal by Axel Janssen-Fjallby, the Swedish player who signed with the Washington Capitals and came here not all long ago. Lori says, Ray Bork was my favorite back in the time. Well, Chris is his son, and he's my favorite hockey player at this level. Yeah, so not the top level. Top level, I'm a big fan of Jonathan Marchessault and a few other players in the National Hockey League, but Jonathan Marchessault is probably one of my favorites in the National Hockey League, but also like William Karlsson from the Vegas Golden Knights. But anyway, so there you go, folks. A little update here at the end of the first period. I came outside, so I live in the real world without the stupid diaper on my face, and here we are. This thing is not telling me how many people here. Ray Bork, okay, from smuggling biltong to sports jerseys. Yeah, hey, you do what you got to do, right? Anyway, Hendo. Yeah, there's more people here than this thing's telling me. It tells me only one person is here, so it's clear the data's not working. Yeah, Lori, what's interesting to know about the hockey or about how I got the jersey? What's the interesting part there? You guys let me know. I'm a little lost on that one. But anyway, so like I said, the end of the first period, it's Hershey 1, Lehigh Valley 0. I'm trying to find a spot to sit here on these steps. It's not quite working out right. So I've got this on a Data's BS. Oh, my connection's bad? Is that what the deal is? Oh, the data feed, yeah. Yeah, I had 61 people watching that stream a short while ago when I was inside the Giant Center, and my data feed never told me I had more than 48, which is nonsense. I know there's 61 because I talked to someone who contacted me and said, hey, 61 people are watching it. Yeah, I know, Marty. Look at this. This is more YouTube suppression. Is it more YouTube suppression? Look at all these people chatting. Clearly, there's a bigger audience here than we can see. Oh, about Bork Jr. in your jersey. Yeah, no, I'm a huge fan. I've got his Olympic jersey. He played for the last Olympics for the U.S. national side. He had a few points from assists there. And then I also have his All-Star jersey from the American Hockey League a couple years ago when they played the game up in Lehigh Valley. Yeah, so this one's kind of cool. It's got the Red Bulls on it. Then it's got the skyline from Munich and the Alps on there, the mountains, and these, of course, traditional Bavarian blue and white checkers. Yep. And number 71 is his number. He was 17 here with Hershey. He's 71 with the Munich team. Anyway, so yeah, this is the one I wear. It's Chris Bork is loved and reviled here in Hershey. Some people love him, absolutely love him. Some people despise him, so I don't know what to say about that. But he's a great player. Really enjoyed his time here in Hershey. It's a shame he's gone. I want to see him making the NHL, but it's pretty cool to see him. Yeah, a lot of details on the back of the jersey. It's pretty cool to see him playing in Munich. In Munich, last time I checked, in 16 games, he had 19 points or something like that. So he's doing pretty well there. Just 2 goals, but a lot of assists. So he's playing pretty well in Munich. It's his second season there. And, of course, their season a little bit further along than ours. So, anyway, yeah, I just want to give you guys an update here at the end of the first period. Once again, it's the Hershey Bears 1, Lehigh Valley Phantoms 0 on Hershey's goal from Axel Janssen-Fjallby, young Swedish player who is he's good. He's a fine player, but he seems to be improving, and maybe he'll get up to the Capitals here sometime soon. That'd be interesting to see. Anyway, folks, have you seen the games in Europe? I've not been to games in Europe, but I did have a chance. I was going to go to Frankfurt a few times, and I never knew that there was a team in Bozen. I would have gone there and watched them the whole 2 years I was in Italy. Of course, I was gone most of the time, so it wasn't something I was aware of, but I'd love to watch the Bolzano Foxes. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, folks, I'm going to call it right there. If you can give me a What's this? Yeah, I know. I used to not like the NHL for a long period of time because I hate all the adverts and all that stuff. But yeah, the game is bigger. I like the bigger rink. But I've gotten accustomed to the NHL over the years, and I can tolerate it now. But for a long time, I preferred the international game to the U.S. game. But I've gotten used to it. I should say North American game, not U.S., because Canada's a big part of it. Yeah, just totally come and see World Hockey here. No, I will. World Championship, something like that. I'll go and report from there. Anyway, the Texas opening up, be good. Anyway, Laurie, it is so much fun. Yeah, and I'm a huge fan of Finland whenever they compete in world events or the Olympics. I always pull for Finland, Sweden, and the U.S. That's the three teams I always pull for in hockey in the Olympics. That's who I'm always rooting for, those three teams, U.S., Finland, and Sweden. Sweden because I have Swedish ancestry and I love the colors and I love some of the players that come out of there. Of course, I'm a U.S. fan first and foremost. And then Finland because I had a pen pal from Finland when I was a kid, Hanna Heikkinen. She was lived on a farm. I lived on a farm. Back in the day, we actually wrote letters to people. She sent me photos. I still have some of the photos of her draft horse. Unfortunately, I didn't maintain those contacts. It's a shame. But I really did enjoy my pen pal in Finland. And so I've always had an affinity for the Finns, their brave fighting spirit, what they did in the Winter War, how they held on. So, yeah, anyway. So I don't know about having a ball, Erica. Wearing a diaper on my face is pretty lame. And it's pretty empty, so the vibe isn't the same. Normally there's 10,500 people here. Most of the games are sold out in Hershey. There's a couple hundred people here because that's the max. They're allowed to have like 10 or 15% of capacity, so it may be higher than a few hundred, might be close to 1,000, but very disappointing. But the game is all right so far. Anyway, even with Sweden, yeah, exactly. No, it's so a big fan of Finland. Big fan of Finland. A lot of great Finnish players have played in the NHL. Anyway, folks, I need to get back in so I don't miss the start of the second period. So thanks a lot. Appreciate the support, and thanks for tuning in. Give me a like on this one if you don't mind. And I really do appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys. And like I said, the director's cut isn't working for these live streams. I have to figure out how that works. But for now, we're going to keep doing it like this. Yeah, it'd be nice to have 1,000. All right, take care, guys. And I'll be back with more. Tonight, I'll have the Herman Ruse just saying hi, and we're still live. Well, thank you, Herman. I appreciate that. Given all that's happening in the Brits area, hearing that you're live is good news. It's pretty scary what's going on there. I have been reporting on it, so thanks a lot. Yeah, well, it's not a second half, Hendo. It's 3 periods. So I'm going back in for the second period. I'll come out after the second period and give you an update, and then we'll do the curfew stream later tonight. Thanks a lot, guys. Catch you later.